Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing fantastic because it's the start of the weekend. Hopefully a lot of rest and relaxation is on schedule for you, hopefully. But today, got a big old box right here from Sportsman's Guide. Love the service, love the website. So yeah, we're going to get into this and we're going to talk a little bit. And why not, man? It's weekend. We've got to have some fun. Don't be a hater. They see my boy rolling. They hating. He's right there. You ready? Let's do it. Alright guys, so we are back, and like I said in the intro, hopefully you guys are off to a very, very good start to your weekend. I really do hope you have a good weekend, as opposed to having a bad weekend, which who wants really anybody to have a bad weekend? I don't know who wants that, and shame on you if you do, because that's called karma. We don't want that coming back on you, right? But this box is from Sportsman's Guide. It's a website. You can find them at I think it's just sportsmansguide.com, I think. But they're an outdoor, website. They sell a little bit of everything. Camping, hunting, fishing, all that good stuff. I order stuff from time to time. And I order some stuff, actually for the channel. So I'm very, very excited about that. Let's see. This is the, oh man, this is the bill. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked at that, man. Whew. Yeah, I don't need to look at the bill. It's gonna make me sad. And like I said, there's some stuff in here for the channel, and maybe some cool stuff in here. Yeah, check that out. All right. Okay, so let's see. Whenever you're browsing a website, don't do it late at night. Don't get up at like 2 in the morning because you can't sleep. Don't turn your computer on, and don't start browsing websites. Don't do it. Bad things happen. Okay, so one of the first things that I got, and I got multiple monitors on my computer. So what I'll do is I'll pull up Amazon and this website, that website, and I'll kind of check prices and all that kind of stuff. But one thing I was looking for was for my Grawl water filter, I wanted a new filter. So this is the filter element. And I love these things because all you have to do to use them, is to put the water in. Put dirty water in here. And this is the filter. And what the filter does is when you put this on like this, it has a gasket right here. And like dirty water's in here. And you just push it down like this. And what that does is it forces all of the dirty water into this compartment that you drink out of, right here, through this filter. Forces it through it. This thing will get plugged up and need to be replaced. And I wanted to get a new one so I'd have a replacement. And they had these at a decent price. So I went ahead, and while I was kind of browsing as one does, I got me another filter. And if you buy these, make sure which one you have, because there's two of them. Let's see, I got one over there that's different, but I have the GeoPress. So just make sure that if you have this particular system, make sure you get the the right filter. So this one will do, let's see, how much does it say it will do? It says it's good for about 350 presses. Presses. And it says one press takes 8 seconds, and one press, let's see, I guess this is over the lifetime here. It will do 65 gallons of water, which is not too bad. You think about 65 gallons, think of a 55-gallon drum. It's more than that. That's a pretty good amount of water. Now, of course, one of the things you want to try to do is in your pack, like when I pack these away, what I'll do, I will take a 1-gallon paint strainer. Okay, you can get them at Lowe's, Home Depot, anywhere that sells paint, but just a 1-gallon paint can strainer, and wrap this in your pack wrap it up with the paint strainer, because when you're gathering water, you can use the paint strainer to strain, or like what's an old school one? the women's stockings, the pantyhose. You know, pantyhose was good too, just to filter, because it'll catch a lot of the, you know, the bigger particulates that will plug this up with a quickness, you know. So yeah, I just use a paint strainer, so that's what I do. Okay, I got some other stuff there we'll get into in just a second. Oh wow, yeah, I've been waiting. Oh man, oh yeah, cool. All right, then I got 2 boxes in here. Okay, so this, oh man, okay, so this right here, this was something that I saw and I thought it was really interesting. These are like throwaway cafeteria trays, and they're from the military, you know, so I thought, why not? Because they weren't that expensive. And just to try them, you know, I figure if I do some MRE reviews or whatever, I could use these, you know, because they're made out of that dense, like, cardboard material. So, and I'm assuming by the feel they have some type of coating on it. Totally biodegradable, you know, and you can see it has 5 trays. You have your main entree tray, then like a cookie tray, dessert tray, whatever tray, you know. So yeah, not bad, not bad. And I got this pack right here, and I think there's like 25. I think there's like 25 of them in here. So I just thought, you know, again, late night, you know, real late night browsing, I thought these things were really neat. So, and why I picked these up was because I was looking for these. So looking for these, you know, was the thing that kind of kicked off me buying these. But these are stainless steel trays, and this is a 4-pack of stainless steel, like military, whatever, mess hall trays. Because I don't have any of these right now, and when I've had to do, you know, the very few MRE videos that I've done on my channel, I had to use like regular, you know, proper plates, and I kind of wanted to have stuff like this to kind of do that on. And this wouldn't be a bad idea to have when you're camping, you know. You know, like in the RV, you know, down the road. Had to have something like these that are, you know, stainless. Actually, really, man, nice. Nice weight, nice thickness, you know. Very, very nice. I like it. And there's, what, 4 of them in here? Or 5? 4. Which is good, because that's exactly how many I need, is 4. So, yeah. These are from Red Rock Outdoor Gear. So that's who supplied these. And I like them because they have the little utensil tray right here. Entree tray. And then one for like sauces or whatever. Really cool. I like these. I dig them. So that's cool. So, you know, I wanted these. And then I got my little disposable, my biodegradable ones, you know, that I can just, you know, kind of hit it and quit it, man. Oh, one hitter there. Okay. It seems like there was supposed to have been another something like this, and I might have to go look at that order now, because I think something's missing. But these were something that I was very interested in, and when I get them open, I will tell you why I was interested in these. Because as a reloader, you know, I like certain projectiles, and I don't have any, you know, I'm not a snob, so I'm not like, you know, I like Sierra Match King, you know, it's just me. That's just what I always buy. So what I wanted to try, and I could have swore I bought more than this, but they had some Nosler, which are really good. Or wait a minute. Oh, this is it. Okay, so I bought 1 box. Why did I just buy 1 box? Okay, I don't know. But I bought this nozzle from my 308, and this is their match grade 308 with 168 grain. So that's what, you know, that's what my gun likes. So the 168, and I wanted to see what the velocities were. Let's see. Okay, 2750. That's about. I'd have to get my dope book, but that's pretty in the ballpark for what my hand loads run. So I got these, and then I got. Okay, these are some cheaper. These are some cheaper ones from Ammo Incorporated. And I did get 2 boxes of these. So this is 20 rounds and this is 40 rounds. And these are 168 too. So because I'm not really going to buy anything other than 168s, because that's what my barrel likes to eat. Likes to eat 168, so I just feed it 168s. But just for reference here, it says the muzzle velocity on these are 2650. So we're in the ballpark. This is 2750. So yeah, very close. Well, actually, that's 100. So that's yeah. But okay, but I got them, because they were a little cheaper, and I just wanted to test them out, to see, because that's one of the things I like doing, because like I know what my hand loads will do with the powder and primer kind of combo that I use, and I like seeing especially on cold bore shots, factory ammo, or mass-produced ammo, how much of a difference that stuff really does make. So, I buy stuff like that every now and then when I'm browsing around. Okay, last 2 things are 2 things that are in big boxes. And like I said, this first one right here is for the channel. So this is going to be for you guys. Oh, my Lord have mercy. It's heavy. Okay, let's see. How can I do this? I think I will turn the box over, and I will dump this last one out. Come on, baby. Come on out of there. Whoa, hello. Come on out of there. What did you do? Why won't you come out? What happened? What happened? We got a roadblock. Box is trying to turn sideways. Why is it trying to turn sideways? All right. Man, we're going to have to go far with this. All right, there we go. All right, so this box is our humanitarian daily rations, or HDRs. Let's see here. Okay. The lot number here and the date is 12/23. So I'll let you guys check that out. Oh, there you go. Can you see that right there? Hopefully you can. Let's see, I'll look down. Maybe it'll stop focusing off me and it'll focus on the box. Okay. So, is this an inspection date? And see, I can't remember if this is an inspection date or not. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But this is a case of HDRs. You can see it right there. Humanitarian daily rations. These are the ones I was giving away, and I'm going to open this new case for our next giveaway, and we're going to give these things away. Yay! I'm going to include these in the giveaways. So that's a unopened case anyway. I don't know how fresh it is. I really pray that the 12/23 is not an inspection date, because generally the inspection dates are about 2 years out of the manufacturer date. So hopefully that's not what that date is. I don't know. I'll have to verify that. Okay, and finally the last box. Okay. This is a case of XMREs. I do have some of these, and I have given some away. I don't really want to give any more of my XMREs away, because mine, I've had them for quite some time now, and they're getting kind of dated. I think they're from what? They're from 2018. They're from 2018 to 2015. So they're starting to get old. So I don't want to give those away. So I just said, hey, I'll buy a new case. And I'm going to tell you where websites like Sportsman's Guide really do kind of make sense when you're buying and shopping around for stuff, right? Because if I were to go to, let's see, how can I say this without really getting in trouble? If I went to another website to buy this case, the price I would buy this case from on another website, it would be cheaper to buy the case on Sportsman's than getting it from Sportsman's Guide, right? But the shipping on this box to me from them was 40 or 50 bucks to have this case shipped to me, because these things, I mean, they're not super heavy, but they are heavy. So, but I go to Sportsman's Guide and pay a little bit more, but if I buy over 100 bucks, I get free shipping. So what I did, I used my $100 to get to my free shipping threshold. I bought this, I bought the HDRs, and I bought all this other stuff. So shipping was free. So that's where it really does make a difference in the price, because you have to look at freight and all that kind of stuff. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put this on the floor, and I'll just pull these out and show them to you. And I'm going to tell you right out the gate, it looks like the packages are the same. They are the regular XMRE pouches, but the sticker on the back is a little bit different. I'm not used to seeing this type of sticker, so this is something different. But let's see, we got date codes on the bags. Okay, well, no, we don't. We have a lot number. We have A2320. Now, I'm not going to read that as a date code. I could read that as because it's a 5 date code instead of a 4, because this is not a civilian contractor, not a military contractor. This is a civilian company. So the 5-digit date code, but it says a lot number. So this might not be a date code, but I would read this as a 208th day of 2023, which I'm going to say that's probably when this was produced. I'll have to verify on their website that lot number. Okay, but anyway, this is a vegetarian taco pasta. Vegetarian taco pasta. Sounds disgusting. And we got 2 of them. All these are going to be duplicated. They're all going to have 2. So they're going to be duplicated. Okay, we have Italian sausage. So that's cool. We'll have to, and like I said, what I do, I like it because, you know, most cases of MREs, that's how they're provisioned. They'll have 2 of each menu in a case of 12. So, which is good because I can try one on the channel, let you guys make fun of me for saying how nasty I think it is, and then I can give the other one away. I might even let you guys, I might give you options. If you win something from me, I may give you an option of which one you want, and I'll send you the one that you choose. That's a really good idea. I might have to do that. So we got 2 Italian sausages. Italian sausage. Okay, we got some chili with beans, which is kind of, not nothing earth-shattering. And let's see, are the lot codes all the same? Let's see, what did I say? 23206. What is the lot code on this one? Is it going to be the same? This just says lot number 4. Okay. But one thing is for sure. When we open these, the entrees will be from the subcontractors from the military. So they'll have the normal date codes on them. So yeah. So don't worry about that. You can definitely tell. Okay, we got another chili and bean. Let's see. Okay, we got the vegetable stew with beef. Okay, which is kind of a staple entree menu that's kind of in all of them. So yeah, we got that. We got those 2. Okay. Then we got chicken Creole with brown rice. That's interesting. I've not seen chicken Creole with brown rice. Have you guys seen that one before? That's kind of a new one for me. Hey man, it's packaged in Florida. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, that's where XMRE is, in Florida. Okay, so we got that. So we're going to have another one of those, I assume. Yep. Chicken Creole, brown rice. All right, and our last one is going to be a breakfast maple oatmeal. So we will definitely check those out. And like I said, we got pairs, so there is parity here. So we will maybe try one, and we'll put the other one into the giveaway kind of pile thing, whatever. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed going through all this stuff with me, because ultimately this is stuff that you guys are going to have a chance to win, one of these MREs here. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about real quick was, because I actually did something, that pertains to your comments. Okay, let's see. My boy from France, R-A-P-H, Raph. I'm going to say Raph. Hey, if it's not right and I'm offending you, don't take offense. Man, I'm a redneck from Lower Alabama, man. Come on now. I just like it that I got me a French buddy. That's right. Okay, he says about the machete that I got. in the last, what was it? The hunt vault, okay? Here we go. Okay, Fisker's machete, all right? So what we got here, we had these holes, right? These holes here on the blade, okay? And I said, I didn't really know what they were for. I had a guess, but I don't want to say it, because then, y'all make fun of me and everything. But he says the holes on the machete, if it is like for knives, it is to avoid adhesion between the blade and the material. There are often holes on kitchen knives. Well, it's a guess, not for sure. Well, here's the thing. That's kind of what I thought, because the placement, because these holes are so far out here on the blade. Makes sense, because this is going to be one of the primary parts is going to be doing any striking, So if you wedge it into something, these holes would prevent, would give you sort of a non-binding part of the blade here. And it would kind of free up some of the adhesion that might happen, if you just whack, went in there like that. So I do agree with you. So without doing a bunch of Googling, because I don't really care so much to know what them holes are for. I'm almost 100% sure that's what they're for. But I'm not going to go to Googling. And I said, you know what? I really don't need to go to Googling, because I actually have, I don't know why I keep saying actually. I have a machete here made by people in El Salvador. Now, if you know anything about them places down there, one thing them people know about, they know about some machetes. I got one right here. You ready? And look at that. We got us a hole. We got us a hole right there. So this is Condor, made in El Salvador, and it has a hole. Now it don't have all them cool holes, but it does have a hole right here. So my buddy from France, I'm pretty sure that that's what that's for. Or at least me and you, or we're just going to say that's what they're for. That's what that hole's for. So yeah, because these guys here know about them. They know about their machetes. And they got a hole in their blade. So yeah. So that's what that's for. All right. All right. So let's see what else. What else do we got? I think that was really it. Let's see. We all need to say something for 556 Media. Hoping that he really enjoyed his 3D view of the eclipse, and hopefully he has regained his vision. That would be really good. It's good to see that pretty much everybody survived the eclipse, and apparently nothing bad happened. So yeah. All right. So cool. Yeah. All right. So this Friday night, man. I'm gonna put this. Oh man, it's already 8 o'clock. Holy cow! This video is going to go up late, guys, and I'm going to put it up late, so I'm sorry. So if you're sitting there and you're trying to go to bed and you see a notification pop up for me, hey, man, old Brad done posted a video late to keep you up all night, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just how it goes, man. This is what we got to do. This is what we're dealing with here. Look, check it out. Now, I turned this lava lamp, and I'm going to tell you something. I cannot get ready to do a video and turn this lava lamp on and give it like 5 minutes, and it don't work. I've had this thing on for probably an hour, but give it another probably 15, 20, 30 minutes, and she'll be making cool bubbles. So yeah. Okay, so what else I got going on? I've got a new belt here that I'm going to do a video on. Combat belt. A combat belt. From Krydex. And this is kind of some value. I don't know if you want to call it value stuff. It's little cheaper stuff on Amazon. You type in tactical, all that stuff from China that you get. This is kind of stuff that gets thrown into the mix. So what I decided to do was to test, or to just see my opinion on this type of belt against some other belts that I have. Specifically Tacticon. I really like Tacticon stuff. And I do have some Tacticon stuff that I just got into. So, yeah. And I'm going to, and I know I've said this a long time ago, and I haven't done it yet, so you guys feel free to yell at me about it. I'm rebuilding my pack. My pack has been sitting over there empty for a couple months now, and I've got to get on that. But one of the things I'm going to do in rebuilding my kit is I have a vest coming that it's the black camo, and I'm trying to arrange it to where, because right now all my stuff is not coordinated. I've got stuff that's tan, desert tan. I got stuff that's black. I got stuff that's camo. I got stuff that's woodland camo. I got stuff that's this black camo. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get everything to match, and so I don't look goofy. Yeah, because I look goofy. If I put a bunch of my stuff on right now, every pack's a different color, it just looks dumb. It looks bad. It's not a good look. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get everything kind of coordinating where it looks half decent. So I've been ordering stuff, and I will, as the stuff comes in, I will try to figure some cohesive way to make a video about it, show it to you guys, get you guys' opinion. But more importantly, I will tell you what I think about this stuff. Like if it's something you should not waste your time with, because one of the things that I have gotten into are these. I absolutely love these type of pouches, because what it was, it's a piece of plastic that has a wheat pole in the bottom, and it's just a U, but it does like this. So that's how it creates the tension for this. And now when you first get them, you kind of gotta, you gotta wear them in. But once you start wearing them in, they have really good, they have good retention, and you don't have to have the bungees hold them, because I don't really need that. And I talk to a lot of ex-combat guys, and I ain't if it ever gets to where you depend on me jumping out of an airplane or rappelling out of a helicopter, I'm just telling you right now, just go ahead, make yourself right at peace, because it ain't happening. It's not happening. You a goner. That's all I'm gonna say. So, but for just the stuff I would be doing, just kind of running here and there, these things are awesome. Now it's real shallow. Okay, just keep that in mind. It's not a deep pouch, but the retention is really good. Now, how these things would do over time, that's what I kind of want to get into, especially for like 1 or 2 seasons of using it, of using it a lot. I want to see how these things hold up, how much they lose their retention ability. So I have this, and I have these two right here, and I absolutely love these. And it's the same kind of design, which I didn't really mean to get into all this, to be showing you guys this. But what I do is, I kind of sit here and I'll just do this, to try to kind of, work them and everything, and leave them overnight, with them in there. And these are actually loosening up decent, enough to where they're not coming out, but you can your egress and everything is easier of getting these things in and out. So yeah, I really do like that. And they fit in there real nice. And the heels here of the mags aren't a problem, because these things are not tied together. They can separate a little bit. So yeah, stuff like this is really cool. This is for the belt as well. All right, guys, that's it though. I've kept you long enough. Hey, if you made it this far, I love you. I'm glad you're here to hear me rant, to hear me really go off on a tangent. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I didn't have an intention of showing all that, so I apologize. But that's one of the things we're going to get into, in another video, maybe in 2 weeks. Because next week I'm going to be on a hiatus, because that's when my wife's going to be in the hospital. So I'll be MIA for a little while. But other than that, guys, I'm going to do some monthly Knife Club boxes, a couple of little things this weekend. Try to get them, in the pipe for next week, so I have something to publish. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Hopefully you guys will watch it. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. I love you. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday. Peace.